The 39th Breeders' Cup was one for the history books. Full of heartfelt moments, heartbreakers, and huge finishes.
Oh my goodness!
Champions from all over the globe battled for greatness and a legacy few have known.
Oh, she just dominated!
The air was thick with anticipation as horse racing's most desirable prize took center stage, right in the heart of horse racing's home, Lexington, Kentucky.
A venue that was made for racing as it was meant to be.
Illuminated with garland dreams, fans, fascinators, and monumental firsts, Keeneland became the grounds for an unforgettable story that will be told for years to come.
It's a story made for Hollywood. It was written right here in Lexington, Kentucky.
A weekend of coronations that crowned 14 new world champions, including international stars, home favorites, and possibly the greatest thoroughbred the sport has ever seen.
No doubt about how great he is. Flightline is awesome.
With riches and respect on the line, the stands rumbled as we kicked off an unfathomable weekend of extraordinary for our competitors.
Wonder Wheel, Caramel, Modern Games, Forte,
and the crowd. From celebrating the best dressed to experiencing the race in new and exciting ways. As fans found their seats, our thoroughbreds were ready to shake the world.
14 championship races over 2 days. We have 5 races today, $31 million in purse money.
I love to be at the Breeders' Cup. You want to be at the biggest events in the world? This is it.
All the horses from all over the world meet here. It's the best race and most competitive.
There is nothing like the Breeders' Cup. Champion after champion will be crowned.
Storylines aplenty in our first race.
Here comes Mischief Magic, and William Buick do it.
Charlie Appleby, this is unbelievable. Here you go, Europeans 1-2.
If I ask you to make a pick, who is it?
It's Cave Rock. It's Cave Rock.
Cave Rock is taken on by Forte. The two of them coming down to the wire, and Forte has upset Cave Rock to win the Breeders' Cup Juvenile.
I know it's not gonna be easy, but we get it done. Thank God.
Wonder Wheel comes charging up on the outside. Tyler Gaffleon gets his first Breeders' Cup win.
The $2 million race, Wonder Wheel. She went up and got it.
That means the world. I can't even put it into words right now. It's kind of speechless.
But it will be Meditate. Oh, she just dominated the juvenile fillies turf.
Could Meditate get the distance? Yes, she could. She just blew their doors off.
Silverdot comes up the rail. Now it's Silverdot and Victoria Road and the two of them, Victoria Road.
At the wire, but
wow, that's tight.
It looks like Victoria Road got it from that angle.
It was a true nail biter.
It's never easy.
It's never easy. It is an exciting day, to say the least.
We have a big day ahead of us, 9 World Championship races.
And the stars are out, there's no doubt about it.
It is the turf sprint.
We've seen some big upsets on the turf here at Keeneland.
It is going to be Caramel to win the turf sprint.
Caravel got to the front and never looked back under Tyler Gaffleon.
When did you start feeling really good about this race?
She hit the wire.
Jackie's Warrior makes his move on the outside. Elite Power is closing in the center of the track. And Elite Power gets up to win the sprint.
I think Elite Power just beat him.
Good night, Olive. 6 in a row and a Breeders' Cup champion.
It's just such a privilege to have a horse like this. It's just an honor.
Storming down the center of the course, Modern Games, a 2-time Breeders' Cup winner. You bet he is. It's Tuesday on Breeders' Cup Saturday.
Ryan Moore was quoted. He goes, "I love coming over to America and beating the Americans." Cody's Wish. He is the favorite, and he gets his name from Cody Dorman, a 16-year-old racing fan who suffers from a rare genetic disorder that affects his body. Cody is here, rooting on Cody's Wish once again.
And they're into the stretch. It's Cody's Wish and Cyberknife. They're coming down to the finish. Here's the wire. Oh, the wish has come true. That one's for you, Cody.
If that doesn't put a lump in your throat, nothing will.
I think all three of us are choked up on the desk here.
One thank you we got to give is for that big horse right over there. He's the one that started all this. We didn't pick him. He picked us. He picked us.
We started the weekend with 14 championship races. We're down to the final 3, all presented by Longines. The Longines Turf. $4 million the purse, 39th running of this race.
Close to home, Rebels Romance wins the Turf over Stone Age.
3 more Breeders' Cup wins. You're making it look easy. Well done, Charlie.
Oh, there's drama in the staff coming to the wire. Who's it gonna be? It is very close.
Oh my goodness.
What a dramatic finish. Malathat, your winner.
It was a nail biter. It was great.
Did you think you had it?
We knew 2 weeks ago we had it.
13 championship races down. 1 more to go. The biggest of them all. The $6 million Classic still to come.
The party is back in full force here at Keeneland. The bourbon is flowing. The men and women dressed to the nines amidst what feels like springtime weather. People are coming from near and far, and no doubt about it, celebrating in style.
What is the headline of the Breeders' Cup this year?
The headline is Flightline.
His 19 3/4 length win in the Pacific Classic was the best performance I've seen on an American racing track since Secretariat.
Secretariat, he is moving like a tremendous machine.
He gives off that same kind of atmospheric buzz that Triple Crown winner American Pharaoh did.
It's not hyperbole to say this is one of the most anticipated classics that we have seen in some time. Who you got?
Flightline.
I will take Flightline.
Flightline.
Flightline. I like Flightline.
Just give me Flightline by 3 lengths.
I'm going with Flightline. You get the sense that you're really going to witness something special.
The moment has arrived. We know we're going to see history. The only question, a historic victory or an improbable upset?
They're off in the 39th Breeders' Cup Classic. Life is good, and Flightline hook up as they turn for home, and Flightline takes off. It is Flightline. It is mind-tingling, jaw-dropping, awe-inspiring, Secretariat-like Breeders' Cup Classic win.
How good is he? Simply the best.
As the 39th Breeders' Cup came to a close, new champions were crowned, and fans witnessed the types of firsts that may never be seen again. In 2022, we'll never forget when the world came together for an experience that was truly a breed apart.